Is 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, folks that when they see somebody get hit below the belt in a wrestling video game immediately think, ding! It is I, Old School Old Fool, back with episode 35 of MFW TV, Midwest Fire Wrestling on a Thursday night. 6 big matches for you this evening. We will start off with the now former MFW champion, old-fashioned Betty Brandy, taking on Sweet Susan St. Marie in our opener. After that, we are going to move on to Lucha del Norte, Minnesota, and Luchador del Lagos, taking on the Handschmidt twins, Ian and Justin. In our third bout this evening, we have the in-ring debut of the third member of Chicago Fire, Cece Cicero, and she will be taking on MFW lead official, your local tree hugger, Hippie Joe. Hippie Joe has the gatekeeping duties this evening because the normal gatekeeper, Red Hansen, has a match later on. We will get to that. Our fourth contest is the Youpers, this time consisting of Iron Montaigne, Sphere Cube, hello, and SK Nava, taking on Chicago Fire of New Jill and Harry Blackstone. Our fifth match this evening, for the third time around, this time with some stakes, Dick Tiki taking on Red Hansen. The winner will not only... Well, Dick could have win number 2 towards a 3-win streak. Red Hansen wants one back in the win column, but the winner of tonight's match will earn a proving ground shot. Well, I don't even know if it's winning. They will get a proving ground shot against Master of the Deathmatch champion, the Big Cheese, Captain Cheese Curd. And in our main event tonight, Slap or Tap challenges Snap Suplex for the MFW Tag Titles. Snap Suplex Holly and Ultimo Pinguino on a bit of a slump. Can they turn it around tonight and put one over on the dominant tag champs, the Barge, Yuri the Bear Grognoff, Snap Suplex? So, 6 big matches. Let us send it to the ring. Sandy Jenkins, your official for the first half of the card this evening. A bold prediction from Spheric Cube right out the gate. He believes Snap Suplex has got this. All right, coming out first, old-fashioned Benny Brandy. A former MFW champ. Spheric, I believe Vic is here, but he mentioned probably being fairly quiet this evening, so. Sweet Susan St. Marie repping the Youpers out next. I don't remember whose music it is, but I do like Sweet Susan's entrance music. Benny lands the first shot of the match. And he's out. Slams Susan. She slides out of the ring on the body slam. Responds with a slam of her own. Benny responds once again in kind. Benny actually using his wrestling so far. Oh, there's one of them punches. Seems rather odd. Oh! Benny, open hand slap, fist drop after. Shot to the ropes. Benny stops the momentum.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow! Wow, and that straight right sends Susan reeling out of the ring. What a punch. Good gravy. Oh! Susan actually counters one of them punches. Benny lands a forearm jackknife pin, only gets one. Another body slam from Benny, another pin attempt. No count that time. Arm drag from Susan. Like I said, rather interesting how much Benny is actually wrestling in this match. Irish whip, they collide, nothing comes of it. Punches versus kicks now. Susan getting the better of it, barely up first. Elbow to the back. Headlock and punches from Benny. Shot off the ropes, big straight right. And a straight left this time. Trading body slams again. Benny up top, big fist drop to the guts. Right in the old guts. Ah, indeed, Mrs. Tiki God. He does appear to be an old-fashioned sour this evening. Nice spin kick from Susan. Trying to follow up on that now. Not sure how to position Brandy. Ooh, big axe kick after the kick to the gut. Dragon screw leg whip now. Oh! Big kick coming off the ropes. Dragon screw yet again. Oh, Benny goes to the eyes, trying to break Susan's momentum. Slide through, and yet again. Third, a fourth, a fifth of Brandy. There's 7, 8, 9, and Benny finally stops running the ropes. Maybe she was just trying to wind him. I have no idea. Another eye rake. Squishy. That squishy sound is just ah. Oh, hey, this time only one drop down and then the spin kick. Oh, Benny with a flurry. This time the fist drop lands in the small of the back. Snapmare from Susan. Again, trying to position Brandy. Sweeps the legs, stomps him. Tries to get him up. Benny reverses the vertical suplex. La Magistral from Susan only gets one. Forearm from Benny goes up top. Fist drop to the stomach again. Lands it a second time. Third time, Charming lands that too. Susan sent to the corner by Benny. Benny puts her in the tree of woe and it just starts punching at her. Snapmare from Susan, sweeping leg kick there. Oh! Good Lord! I'm not even sure what to call that. Strike battle once again. Benny getting the better of it, folds her up, and gets a 3. That seemed a little out of nowhere, but Benny with the victory over Susan St. Marie in our opener. So Benny bounces back, which is alliteration, after his title loss to his, I'm going to assume, former tag partner, Milwaukee's Beast, Core Miller. So Benny starts his road to get back in the picture for the MFW title, otherwise known as the Championship. All right, moving on to tag action now. Those crazy twins, Ian and Justin. You know, that's a possible scenario too, Mrs. Tiki God. That is within the realm of possible. All right, on to tag action now. The Hanschmidt twins up versus Lucha del Norte. Hanschmidt twins out first. Now their opponents, the Luchadors from Minnesota, she who is Mini Sota, and Luchador del Lagos, LDL, the team known as LDN, Lucha del Norte. LDL and Ian going to start us off here. And Luchador del Lagos winning a test of strength, couple arm drags early, using his speed and agility. Over the shoulder arm drag and a quick double stomp. And a gourd buster from LDL. Really taking it to Ian right off the bat. Quick tag. Justin in now for the Hanschmidts.
Nice.
Double team power bomb from the Hanschmidt twins. Justin in there now. LDL with a Muda lock. Doesn't last terribly long. Justin with the slam, shoots LDL off the ropes, elbow. And LDL's going to tag into Minnesota. Keeping the double team. Double knees to the face of Justin. Minnie now, Boston Crab in her corner. Short-lived. And Justin's going for the tag to Ian.
Nice.
And they get one of them power bombs off on Minnie. Ooh, Ian runs right through Minnie there. Backs away, gets out of the way of a Pele attempt. Minnie throws Ian to the corner. Walk-up kick. Back hook kick. Sliding drop kick. Ian says enough of that. Justin, get back in here. 2 double team power bombs in a row on Mini, and now Justin's got an armbar. Lets Mini make the tag to LDL.
5 minutes gone.
Mini still in there. Lucha del Norte have definitely been taking advantage of their double team time in the ring. Back fist from Handschmidt. Back elbow from LDL. Kicks and forearms exchanged now. Both up at roughly the same time. Take turns taking each other to the corner. Justin trying to keep LDL off of Ian. Reverse STF now. Both Handschmidt twins like to use that submission. Whiff on a drop kick from LDL. He hits that spin kick though and goes to tag in Mini. Ian makes the quick tag to Justin. Everybody's in the pool right now. Oh, Justin isn't anymore after Mini threw him to the outside. Mini and Justin are the legal competitors here. Ooh, reverse DDT from Mini. Spin kick lands. Capo kick lands. But Justin with a roll-up gets a 1. Justin now in control. Tags in Ian. Mini trying to fight her way out of the corner. Nah, Sphere Cube. Sphere Cube contesting the count. Ian and Mini still going at it, even though LDL is the legal participant for Lucha del Norte. Flying cross chop to the back. That was different. That was different. LDL now holding, wiped out by a capo kick from Mini. No tag made there at all. Mini still in the ring. This is not a Midwest Thunder Snow match. Gourd Buster from LDL. Lands the drop kick that time. Luchador del Lagos looks like a little man, which he is, but he is dangerous. He's tagging out to Mini. Ha ha! A licky boom boom down indeed, Vic. Double knees from Lucha del Norte. Mini now. Standing stretch, both arms being worked on. Ian breaks it up. Shining Wizard axe kick, or shining axe kick from Mini. Pele lands, wipes out Justin. He's going to tag in Ian. Takes advantage of the time he had Mini in a stun. Justin now breaks that up. Ian still to get up. Overhead belly to belly from Ian. But Mini makes the tag to LDL. Mini still in there naturally. Ian in the corner. Mini misses. Oh, double knees. Incoming. Squish. Sends Ian to the corner. Ian with a face lock and an elbow out of it. Armbar with the other arm trapped, but Mini breaks it up. LDL hit splashdown on Ian. Double arm DDT. Misses the enziguri. Ian gets to tag in Justin. LDL's going to tag in Mini. Again, everyone's in there. Justin hits a drop kick on LDL. Goes for a cover on Mini. Gets a 2. Mini misses the clothesline. Small package driver from Justin. Oh, 2-9. Oh no, the Handschmidts whipped into each other. Mini in with Justin now.
Stay down. Yeah.
Roaring elbow from Justin. Drop kick from Mini. Both are down. Justin up first. Oh, Mini gets the tag off to LDL. Gourd Buster from LDL. Oh, misses the run-up moonsault. Justin able to get out of there. Tags in Ian.
Nice.
Powerbomb connects.
Yeah.
Trading shots. Spinning heel kick from LDL puts Ian down. Kind of a judo throw. Goes for a cover and gets the pin. I thought the Handschmidts had control of that. But instead, Lucha del Norte puts one in the W column. Oh, and thank you for re-upping with Twitch Prime, Mrs. Tiki God. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, Spheric Cube is not pleased. His least favorite tag team puts up a W. All right, coming up next, a debut. We saw her a couple weeks ago accompany Chicago Fire to the ring. But we shall now see the in-ring debut of the Street Princess, Cece Cicero, the now third member of Chicago Fire. And that match is up next. If I actually start the match, which is a good idea. Wow! Wow, Spirit Cube. MFW lead official Hippie Joe on his way to the ring to test the mettle of the rookie, Cece. Interested to see how this debut goes. A quick knee to the gut off the bat from CC. Sends Hippie Joe to the ropes, misses the show tie. Hippie Joe with a headbutt. CC with a snapmare. Drop toe hold. Both kind of starting the feeling out process here. Neither familiar with the other. Oh, but CC slides to the outside after that slam. Hippie Joe does not pursue to the outside. It is safe to assume that CC is a fairly tough customer given the crowd she runs with. Kind of looked like a cobra hold on the ground there. Back elbow. Simple and effective. Shoots Hippie Joe to the corner. Doesn't get a chance to try to attack in. Hippie Joe reverses that. He doesn't get to follow up either. STO from Joe. Binding clutch now. Doesn't last long. Another STO. And a chop. Oh, CC's kick got caught. Oh! Just pops her up and lets gravity do the rest there. Hippie Joe up first after the battle of blows. Oh, Hippie Joe goes low on CC. And that is our first Planters ding of the night. It's been hard to get sponsorships during quarantine. I gotta say that. And again, Hippie Joe going groin crazy. Ah, thank you for that, Mrs. Tiki God. Oh! Cobra or crossface chicken wing suplex from Joe. Ugly. And effective. Oh, flying headbutt from Joe. And another headbutt, this time low. Oh, geez. Spheric cube, you think? I would hope not. I would think that would be, Oh! Buzzsaw kick blasts Joe upside the head. Fez press from Joe off the ropes. Gets a 2 count early. Yeah, I would think that would be, behavior rather unbecoming of a official in MFW. CC tries to tie up Joe once again. Joe off the ropes now. Layout senton lands. Big flurry from Joe. Back to the binding clutch. Ooh, CC was in that for quite a bit. Shoots Joe to the ropes. Nothing doing. She takes the wrong end of that deal. Head and arm suplex again. Goes back to that. Head with the arm trapped. Submission there. Ooh, back. Drop kick to the back of the head from Joe. Joe now. Oh, he has her up. Jefferson airplane spin. As named by friend of the channel, Senator Phillips. Oh! CC with the trick leg. Oh, Rings of Saturn. Or the Brutalizer, as it's called now. Pac from AEW using that maneuver. Oh! A Pele kick from Hippie Joe. Oh, just another victim lands. Joe kicks out at 2.9. Cece's finisher, the big, ugly Tiger Driver 91, that she calls just another victim. Ooh, twisting back suplex from Joe. STO again. Up again for the Jefferson Airplane spin. Wow, she was up there a long time. And now they're throwing hands. Enziguri from Joe lands. Big boot from Cece in response. Oh! Slamming the knees of Joe into the mat after saluting the crowd. Cece stunned. Satellite Rana from Hippie Joe. Oh, there it is again. Joe out again at 2-9. Oh no! Throws Cece into Sandy. Also, questionable behavior from a lead official, because that looked awfully blatant to me. No one to count the cover. Sandy not there to even register a 1. Cece reverses the whip to the corner. Joe reverses that. Pump kick lands. Cece having to take a breather. Forearm back elbow, forearm combination waiting on Joe. Oh, blockbuster off the top rope, follows with a big knee drop. Cover now. 2-9 again. Oh, she's going to drop him on his head a third time. And it is over. Taking all that Hippie Joe had to throw at her, and he was laying it on thick. Cece Cicero, the Street Princess, with a big win in her debut. Yeah, that finisher of hers was just ugly. And yeah, Vic Sketch, even with the very, very questionable ref bump, because like I said, that looked pretty freaking blatant to me. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's safe to start to maybe question Hippie Joe after the goings on in that match. I don't know. We shall see, I guess. I'm going to leave that up to interpretation for now. We will see if the front office takes any measures or tries to investigate the way that all went down this evening. So, keeping the action cranking along. Back to tag teams. Jimmy Buffer taking over the second half of the show. Iron and SK taking on the other 2/3 of Chicago Fire, New Jill and Harry Blackstone. as other teams try to wrangle their way up the ranks. The Yoopers out first, represented by SK and Iron this evening. Well, and we saw Susan in the opener, but Chicago Fire, Queen of the Streets, New Jill, and the Chicago Wizard, Harry Blackstone, now on their way to the ring. Michigan versus Illinois in this one. Iron and New Jill gonna start off. New Jill slammed to the outside early. Ha! Spheric cube. Well, thankfully it's the time of year where the weather has warmed up, so it's not as big a deal that the heater is broke in that rusty Chevrolet. New Jill would miss early, but misses. That iRake does not. Nobody wins the test of strength. They break from the collar and elbow. Iron now just clubbering New Jill in the corner. Big swinging hammer blows. New Jill's going to tag out to Harry. And Iron's going to tag in SK. Everybody's in the pool yet again. These tag team matches have been kind of out of control this evening. Ooh, big back body drop. Harry rolling with the basics early. Always a good strategy. Big forearm from SK. Harry now. Oh, deadlift suplex. Scooped her right off of the canvas and dropped her to it once again. STO from Harry. Now a chin lock. Knee in the back of SK. Punches from Harry. Open hand shots from SK. She gets the best of it. Harry just falls back on her as she attempts the back grapple. Forearm gets met with a big headbutt and a elbow and a stomp from Blackstone. SK tags in Iron Montaigne. And Harry's going to bring New Jill back in. Looks familiar. Double knees to Iron. New Jill goes south of the border. Big slam from Iron. Stomping. Ooh, Bubba Bomb from Iron Montaigne. The full Nelson power bomb. That will crack a Cossacks. Tear a tailbone, if you will. Ooh, DDT from Blackstone. Trying to slow down Iron, who seemed to be rolling right on down the Montaigne for a bit there. He tags in SK. Yoopers now, double team power bomb. Big elbow drop from SK right to the solar plexus, bread basket, guts stomach of Harry Blackstone. Harry ready to respond in kind. Oh, misses the splash. Nice lucha arm drag there from Harry. Getting out of the potential back grapple of SK. She goes for it again, shoots him to the corner, tries to follow up, and Harry gets out of the corner a little too quickly. Ooh, low drop kick to the knee. Harry tags in New Jill. And now knees for Nava. New Jill with the cover. Only a 2 count. Iron there for the save and the distraction. Oh! New Jill not buying it at all. Trick leg gets SK Nava in the lady bits. Nice swinging neck breaker in response. Iron tagged back in now. Oh! Iron gets a trick leg. SK goes to the throat. Oh! Trick leg again!
Give up.
The pebbles of the Montaigne have got to be sore by now. Jumping code breaker from New Jill only gets 1. Hits it again. Tries for a cover again. This time gets 2. And New Jill tags in Harry. Mrs. Tiki God? I am not sure, but there is not. It seems to be only the direct punches, the headbutts, or leg drops to the groin. SK misses her low drop kick. Ooh, huge lariat from Blackstone. Goes for a cover. Only gets 2. Nice capture suplex from SK. She tries a cover now. Only gets 2. New Jill went for a ride courtesy of Iran. Didn't even have to pay to get into the theme park. Not that she would anyway. Harry drops a knee. I'm sure New Jill just sneaks in or knows somebody. Okay, Vic, you have me intrigued. What should they be called? Stubbies? Pudgy baby fingers? Lady bits. Indeed. Oh, big clothesline from Iron. Off the ropes. Oh, New Jill up. Knee. New Jill off the ropes now. Oh, sling blade. And that to the man bits. The male version of the lady bits. Oh shoot. Okay. Yep. Not a problem. I wasn't looking at the tablet. I was trying to catch it off the screen. Another big lariat from Harry again. Goes for the cover again. Only 2. Oh, New Jill breaks out the fork. And Iron is busted open. He's going to tag in SK. Both of them in there with Harry. Harry trying a spell, not working. Oh, misses with fire. He's pulling out everything. Straight jacket hold now from SK. Belly to belly. Oh, no worries, Vic. New Jill, forearm choke. Iron gets a lariat, trying to help out SK. Nice drop kick from SK lands. Oh no! A kick to the irregular lady fingers. New Jill threatening a springboard maneuver, thinks other of it, and concentrates on the lady bits. A cover off after 3 different low blows. SK out at 2. SK feeling better after she hit the neck breaker. She's going to tag in Iron. New Jill fights both of them off.
Are you ready?
Buckshot, gut shot, hits on Iron. But Iron up before New Jill even. She tags in Harry. Irish whip gets reversed. Iron sends Harry to the corner. Ooh, bodies him. Knee drop to the back of the head. Ugly. Drops him on his head. Claw cover. Only a 2. New Jill there to bust it up. Iron, huge lariat, tags in SK. Harry kicking them both away. Shoots SK to the corner. She flips out. SK now taking over with a front headlock. Going up top. Frog splash to the back. Huge. Practically bounced off of Blackstone as she landed. Blackstone gets the tag to New Jill. Cutter for Blackstone. Tried to sneak up behind her. Code breaker for SK. Both ladies down. Slugging it out. Giant clothesline and then to a choke. Iron breaks it up. Iron tagged in. Oh, and he's getting forked again. Harry in again, SK in again. Oh. Punches to the back of the head. Drop Iron, who is a bloody mess. Another low blow, another cover. Harry there to run interference. Iron out at 2. Harry got hit with like a crossroads style neck breaker. Big power slam from Iron. Only 2. New Jill tags in Harry. Oh, Iron gets hit with fire. And now under Blackstone's spell, fireball again. Shoots him off the ropes, uppercut. Belly to belly lands. Iron able to get a tag to SK. SK's got him in a key lock. Iron keeping New Jill at bay. Big lariat from Harry. Iron there to break it up right away. Ooh. New Jill just busted out brass knucks on Iron. Surfboard with a chin lock. Running power slam from Iron onto New Jill. In the moonlight from SK. And it is over. A big win for the Youpers because Chicago Fire had some momentum coming in. pretty impressive, I have to say. Heck of a performance from both teams. That was a wild one. Nah, no problem. No problem, Spheric Cube. It's all good. So, we are going to move on to Dick Tiki and Red Hansen Part 3. The rubber match, if you will. Yes, Dick is in a rubber match. And, like I said, there are some stakes here. The winner is going to get a Master of the Deathmatch Proving Ground match against the Big Cheese, Captain Cheese Curd, our current Master of the Deathmatch champion. Alrighty, folks. Back to action. Our Haas battle for the evening, running it back once again. Dick Tiki, Red Hansen, Proving Ground match on the line, and a bit of bragging rights as to who wins this 3-match series. Dick Tiki out first, still with no F's to give. His opponent, the Shoot Club legend Red Hansen, former MFW lead official. Prepare for the meaty men with the slapping of the meats. Ooh, rude awakening style neckbreaker early from Tiki. Big belly to belly. Hansen kicks him off. Headbutt from Tiki. Straight into a standing scorpion, which does not last long. Tiki misses a discus clothesline, does not miss that pop-up powerbomb. Spiking Hansen. DDT. Tiki throwing bombs out the gate. Double knees. And now a figure 4 in the corner.
Give up.
Nah. Yep, that sums it up rather nicely, Spheric Cube. Hansen throws Tiki to the outside, goes after him. Tiki had a shred of table. Now a barbed wire bat. Hansen's got a chair.
9,
You punk.
11, 12,
Tiki misses the cutter attempt.
13.
They take it back to the ring. Obviously not afraid to grab for whatever this match. Oh, huge diving clothesline, X-Bomber style.
Give up.
Slaps Hansen back into the figure 4.
Give up.
Hansen with a slam, misses a lariat. Oh, now they're going to throw hands. Hansen getting the better of it. Figuring out what his next move is going to be. Tiki with a knee now. Modified Cavalleria.
Give up.
Choke. Hansen.
Give up.
Hansen finally breaks free.
5 minutes.
Ooh, short arm clothesline from Hansen. Tiki goes to the eyes. Belly to belly from Dick Tiki now. Hangman's neck breaker. Triangle Scorpion.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Standing Scorpion. Hansen gets his way free, drops a knee. Oh, that lariat lands with a thud. Off the ropes, Hansen stops. Kneeling pile driver from Tiki, goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Gets a 2.
You punk.
Hansen with quick punches. Drop down. Abdominal stretch.
Give up.
Catches Tiki. Tiki flips him out of it. Hangman's once again. Oh, and Tiki goes low. Ding, indeed. DDT from Tiki. Hansen grabs a leg, gets a takedown, drops a knee after. Set of forearms. Tiki responds with a forearm of his own. Tiki's torch. But Tiki not able to go for the cover. Pile driver once again, this time a cover.
1, 2, 3.
And it is over. Again in fairly short order. But Dick Tiki, maybe fittingly so after Buck Hunter, his tag partner in the Hossman, was the last to challenge Cheese Curd, will get his chance at a later date, trying to earn a shot through a proving ground match. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to our main event of the evening. MFW Tag Team titles on the line. Your champions, Snap Suplex, The Barge, and Yuri Grognov, defending against the team of Holly Ames and Ultimo Pinguino, Slap or Tap. Alrighty, folks, two of the biggest, toughest dudes versus two of the most vicious ladies in all of MFW. Two teams that folks may consider dream teams, or at least very skilled pairings. One hour time limit on this one. So we will send it to the ring for our main event. MFW Tag Title Match. Challengers out first. Caustic Coed, Holly Ames, Evil Indeed, Ultimo Pinguino, Slap or Tap. And now your MFW Tag Champions, Yuri the Bear Grognoff, Big Man River the Barge. They are known as Snap Suplex.
Fight.
Trip from the barge at the start. Holly answers with an uppercut. Barge lands a body shot. Oh, short arm clothesline. And then straight to work on an arm. Holly tags in Pinguino. As Barge keeps trying to go after the limbs of Holly, paying no mind to Pinguino as she takes over now on the barge. The flipper's flying early, landing a couple of those chops that she is known for. Uh-oh. Caught. Powerbomb neckbreaker combo from Snap Suplex. Yuri just throws her down by the back of the head. Gut wrench suplex. Drops an elbow. Shoots Ultimo back to her corner. She responds with a big open hand shot. Tags in Holly. Oh, Yuri actually slips out. Big overhead German from Yuri the Bear.
Yeah!
Holly with the snap mare. That's one way to take the big man down. Shoots Yuri to the corner. Yuri returns the favor. Neither able to follow up in the corner. Another huge overhead German from the Bear. Holly, a quick tag back to Ultimo. Barge in there now as the legal for Snap Suplex. Chops versus European uppercuts. Barge gets the better of Pinguino. Tries to work an arm again.
5 minutes gone.
Throat thrust from Pinguino. Series of forearms from the Barge. Figure 4 now applied.
Give up.
Barge doing those Barge type things, grabbing a submission whenever he can. Ultimo working over the arm of the Barge. A little tit for tat. Yuri tagged in by Barge. And Ultimo's going to tag Holly back in. Sandwich clotheslines on Yuri. Yuri sends Holly to the corner. Oh no, German into the buckles. Going for my people early. Lands the DVD. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Ultimo in there. Holly out at 2.
Yeah.
Slugfest. Tackle from Yuri. Roaring elbow from Holly. She tags Pinguino back in. Sandwich clotheslines again. Huge chops from Ultimo. Oh, and she gets German out of the ring.
2, 3.
Holly tries to distract Yuri so he won't go after Ultimo on the floor. It worked well. Ultimo, the toughest of the flightless birds. Deadlift German from Yuri as before he exits the ring. Barge with a knee. Ultimo now with the face lock.
Give up.
Barge has her tied up. Holly in there to break it up quickly.
10 minutes gone.
Buys Ultimo some time. Oh, thrown to the corner and then thrown into a knee bar, but Holly there to break it up. Heck of a combo there from Barge. Oh, big suplex from Holly. She can throw folks around too. Holly and Yuri now the legal competitors. Double underhook suplex from Yuri. Drops an elbow. Has control now. Works Holly back towards his corner. Uppercut lands, drops her. Holly with a cover, a rather cocky one. Barge busts it up quickly. Oh, Holly with ground and pound on Yuri right now. Barge breaks it up. Pinguino heads in after the Barge. Eats a knee. Holly straight left punch off the ropes. Now knees to the head. Trying to ground Yuri. Holly misses a takedown. Yuri able to take in the Barge. Ultimo caught in a knee bar right away. Holly working her way over there. Knocks Yuri off the apron. Armbar from the Barge now. Holly back in, breaks that up. Tries to go after Barge, he kicks her away. Trading shots now. Spinning back chop, spinning lariat from Pinguino. Drops a flipper. Off the ropes. Flying cross arm breaker from Barge. Holly breaks it up. Yuri ate an awful lot of knees there. Pinguino sends Barge off the ropes. He stops his momentum. Series of chops to the neck and shoulder. Tags in Holly. Spinning chop. Takes down the Barge. Holly goes for a cover. Yuri kicks her off. Barge sent into the corner. He reverses. Tags in Yuri. Yuri up top. Big splash cover. 2.9. Holly kicks out. Barge gets hit with a shoulder breaker from Pinguino. Shoulder tackle from Yuri runs through Holly. Twisting Uranagi, plants her. Goes for a cover. Oh! Pinguino a smidge too late. Snap suplex, retain. So close, and the ladies were hanging in well. But another setback for Holly and Ultimo, and one has to wonder, being that they put the team together solely for the sake of getting the tag titles, Is this team going to continue? Is it going to be kind of rocky like Unhappy Hour were for so long? Only time will tell, I guess. The only other thing I have here is during that match, I did receive a text from Hippie Joe. It covered a couple things. One, he wanted to congratulate CC Cicero on giving him a heck of a fight and putting him away. But the other thing was, it said that he had received a certified letter from a FN Boyd. And he said that this man had a request, and that after he thought about it and got halfway through his joint, decided it was a heck of an idea. FN Boyd is the new manager of Rad Panda Sandy Lipner. And he had requested a battle to prove who is the best bear in MFW. So next week, we will see the Rad Panda Sandy Lipner up against one half of the tag champs, Yuri Grognov, the bear, to see who is the best bear in MFW. So we have that to look forward next week. I'm sure with a lot of other matches. I am not sure if Dick Tiki is going to ask for his Proving Ground match right away. That is a possibility. So we will have another big night of action, as always, next Thursday night on episode 36 of MFW TV. And I might also add that the best bear match is a Be the Booker Man request from Vic Sketch. So we will get to that next week. I would like to thank everyone who stopped in tonight, hung out, watched Mrs. Tiki God, Sphere Cube, Vic Sketch, The Core. Love you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, Mrs. Tiki God, for resubscribing with your Twitch Prime. That is awesome and appreciated. So with that, I will let all of you go to enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope it goes well. I hope everyone has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I still plan to be on Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., working on my Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Kingdom Hearts 3, my bad. And currently we gotta go up the mountain again, because that's all you do on the level based on Frozen. I kid, but it seems like it. I also want to mention, and I'm not sure when I'm going to squeeze this in. I don't know if I'm going to alternate on Sundays with another game, or if I might just start playing Monday nights as well, considering I'm not ever watching Raw, because it's terrible. I said that out loud. So anyway, the reason I mention that is because Tuesday, Minecraft Dungeons drops. And it sounds like the quick gist I get is it looks like Minecraft and plays like Diablo. I think it looks like a hoot, so it's definitely something I'm going to stream my first attempt on. So there you go. We got that to look forward to down the line. Tuesdays, always Jackbox Party till it stops being fun. So yeah, that's what we got to look forward to on the channel. Anyway, thanks much again. Gonna let you all go finally. Old School Old Fool signing off.